So, Doc, how does Colostem work within the body? I mean, what does it actually do?
Yeah, great question, Neil. So, and here we go, right? Had my dose this morning, and this is one of my really, out of all the products, I really enjoy this for what it does. But let's just start at the beginning because the emphasis here is on stem cells. So let me just make it clear that number one, you're not consuming a capsule that contains stem cells. All right. What we are in essence talking about is a product that will help us improve the number of circulating stem cells. So when you ask the question, what does it do within the body, and what does it do for us? Well, number one, it will support healthy stem cell function and activity. That's the first thing. So how does it do that? Well, it supports gut health, immune health, and overall health. And what we saw in 2014, I think it was, the study showed that colostem doubled the number of stem cells in the bone marrow and in the circulation. Now, here's an important point. At the age of 50, all right, we only have 50% of our circulating stem cells left. At the age of 65, we've only got 10% left. So when you think about aging, all right, aging is critically important and related to the number of stem cells that the body can produce. So, uh, you know, the more adult stem cells you have in the bloodstream, the better chance you have for the body to repair itself. So, we think about this product as an anti-aging product, but why? Because as we naturally age, our decline of stem cells goes with that. So we age, so the body doesn't repair itself as fast. The immune system begins to take a dip due to age. So if we can reverse that process, we rely entirely on our activated and circulating stem cells to be able to lengthen our age. So it's critically important. So if we have the means to double the number of stem cells, as opposed to going for stem cell therapy, which is hugely expensive these days, we have a product that is, in relation to cost, is super affordable to give you extra stem cells. So why wouldn't we do that?
Wonderful. I was just thinking there's probably a lot of people that are concerned about looking younger for longer, who's watching this, who's going to, instead of run to the stores to buy their favorite serum or cream, they're going to start using Colostem. But it really does make a
Yeah,
lot of sense
yeah,
as your ability to regenerate cells declines. We age. So I completely get that. Thanks for that.
yeah.
Then, in terms of conditions, if there's specific diseases or conditions or even health goals, because remember, being healthy doesn't mean just not having a disease. Being healthy is also looking after yourself or doing certain things. Who should be focused or who should be thinking about using Colostem? Is it anti-aging, joint health, cognitive support, all of these? Like, who would you say you should be using Colostem?
I generally like to target this particular product as an anti-aging and joint support product. Um, so, if we just look at it quite simply, cognitive would be a positive side effect, that you would have, the brain cells and your cognitive ability would be able to be way better and more efficient than normal because you have the extra stem cells circulating the body. And when you don't feel your age, your energy improves, your outlook on life, your positivity, and generally pain, joint pain, I think starts to really hammer us mentally. You get more focused on the pain. Uh, you tend to lose that positivity and that excitement in life because you're in pain all the time. So this particular product, apart from what it's doing behind the scenes, behind the curtain in anti-aging, because it's not something you just feel immediately. Um, Anti-aging works as far as colostem is concerned, very, very differently. The makeup of the product is completely natural. But I would say, to answer your question, Neil, I would say if we aim it at somebody who's wanting to feel more youthful and to improve joint pain, the cognitive support would be there, but primarily I think this is an anti-aging and a joint support product.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Now, if you are in any way interested in hearing more about these fantastic products and how they can change your life or somebody that you know, or if you're interested in the amazing new image business opportunity, please reach out to one of our representatives today. Thanks.